welcome. This is Sahara playing Dragon Age Inquisition. We are back in Haven, and I am going to go around and talk to some of our party members here that we haven't spoken to for a little bit. We have Colin.
Did you need something?
Is there anything I should know?
Redcliffe wasn't always a refuge in the ages. Some of our recruits have family there. They fear for the place, as do I.
Okay, Redcliffe wasn't always a refuge for mages.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
Okay.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Alright.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
I think we've already discussed these, so we're done with that. Alright, then we have Cassandra over here. And she should be over here somewhere, whacking away at the dummies. Yep, there she is.
Do you need something?
Let's see here.
May I ask you about the chantry?
I have no better answers on the topic than anyone might, but I'll tell you what I can.
No, I think we've already done all these. Should the
Do you really believe the chantry is worth preserving?
If you ask my opinion, it is. Absolutely. Cast the chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
Okay, yep.
Thank you.
Alright, so there's nothing new there. So let's go through here and... I don't think there's no... That just goes down that way. Let's talk to Red Bull? Iron Bull? Who's this? This is Kern. Oh, where'd you come from?
What can I do for you?
Oh, he's part of the Chargers. Okay.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
Do the Chargers specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Okay.
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too.
Yeah.
Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The Chief bought us all axes, and then we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
The squirrels? I remember the Sylvans, yes. In Dragon Age Origins, we had to go after Sylvans.
We'll talk later.
Isn't there something else? He sounds like he's got a woman's voice. How come nothing more is coming up? Like it's supposed to. Nope, that's all I was gonna say, I guess. Alright, let's talk to Iron Bowl over here then. Mr. Canary.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I guess you don't have anything to
See you
say.
later, Bull.
See ya.
Alright.
Travel safely.
Oh, here's my saddle. This is how these are the stables. Horses. Choose a mount. Nope. I'm fine. Alright, so let's see here. We've got schematics.
Here, have something to drink.
That's modify, craft. Let's see if we can craft some of our stuff. We have a defender armor. So I need 10 and 4. They don't tell you what any of the ratings are. That's the whole thing. Defender coat. That is for warrior only? Really? Oh, that's because these are heavy. Sturdy defender male. I suppose we should use some of this iron, huh? What is blue? Drakestone. We got 38. Low armor rating damage, staff damage. Iron. Onyx. Tier 1 common metal, low armor rating damage, staff damage. Stagger attacks on being hit. That would be good for, So how do we know what is the best? So how do we know which one is the best? Armor 9. Nine and 9. 10 and 4. I would assume the 10 would be the best. So, iron, melee defense. Okay, and then Drakestone. Let's do that one. And craft. But let's go to...
Right.
Can we do weapons? No, it's all armor. So we have light, stone bear, scout coat. Oh, here it is, 67 to 78, but I don't know what my current is.
Another time.
What, Sam? She uses heavy armor. Armor rating, she uses 88. Oh, this is much better. Okay. So it is better to do this. I was wondering about that. What about your weapons? Raider hatchet? No. This is a nice time to go through everybody's stuff. Bow. That's 58. That's 57. That's when you're doing. Alright. So we get rid of these. Do we have any armor for you? No. So I need to make some light armor. Light armor, this is, or medium armor, I'm sorry, medium armor for you, scout coat. Bear hide. 1.5 critical chance, dexterity. That seems pretty cool. And serpent stone. Low armor rating, damage staff, strength, melee, defense, attack. Damage to guard. Or onyx. Chance to stagger target on hit. Chance to stagger attacker on being hit. Let's just go ahead and give you armor. Okay. And that's you. Not weapons. I wanted the armor. Sorry, inventory armor. This one. No, it's less than what she had. Well, how was I to know? Blocking. How come she can't wear that? Empty sigil. That's the one that I just made. Damn it. Well, I can sell it anyway. What do we have for accessories? Belt of the Renaissance. You don't have a belt, do you? Alright. Give you that one then. Do you have a ring? So that's craft armor. Can we craft weapons? Where's craft weapons at? There we are. Craft weapons. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so can we craft a leaf mace? What does that do? It's for warrior only. Here's what I'm looking for. Curved dagger, rugged dagger. Rugged dagger. Doesn't give you anything. Oh, 118. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 118. 141. What do I have? What do I have? Mine is 141. Oh, they're better. There's no way it's going to be any better. Okay. Nope. Masterwork stiletto. Those are mine. Balanced dagger. Okay. I can't see why we would actually make anything, to be quite honest now. That goes there. Claymore. Jagged battle axe. Oh, this is... What do you have? Okay, what are you equipped with? You have... Okay, I'm sorry. You can only have the two-handed. And then the shield. We have a new shield for you. I think we did. The shard shield. 30 front defense. Ranged. Which one do you have right now? You have the Canary buckler. You got this one. Okay. So this one is actually better for you. Okay, Canary buckler we're going to get rid of. And Blackwell has spiked tower, which is better. So we can get rid of the shard shield. Do we have a better... What do you have? You have the shocking staff, 37. They're the same. Actually, this one gives electricity damage. No, the one she has now is better. That's the one she's equipped. Okay. I think you're fine. Alrighty. Since we're here, we're going to go ahead and sell. Oops, get over here. Sell. Sell all. Okay, now we need to go talk to Blackwall.
I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
Well, it was a good cause. It was on the way. It was a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled. I've great admiration for you, and I've never been more certain in my decision to join you.
Admiration? Oh yeah, I'm gonna flirt with him.
I would never have guessed that you admire me.
Of course I do. You have the world at your feet, myself included.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't want to be worshipped, and if the world hated me? I don't want to be worshipped.
I don't deserve that sort of reverence.
Modest too. Your list of qualities continues to grow. Now, we should return to our duties before I get too carried away.
Oh, really? Thoughts on the Inquisition?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
You already know what I think of your forces. I'm not sure what else there is to say.
Yeah, we have already talked about
We
it.
should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Okay, you have anything more to say?
I'm here.
Nope, that's it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, so we got him out of the way. One up there, two. One up here. I have to see if I can upgrade any of my...
The Herald of Andraste said she sealed the rift and stopped the demons.
Yes, I did. I did do that.
Anything you can spare will help the wounded.
It is the whisper in
Okay, that's not what I want to do. I need to come up here. Where is the... it is Varric.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
No, nothing
Thanks,
new.
Varric.
No problem.
Alright, gotta check because you just never know. So... let's go up here and talk to
You can't
Solus.
be happy giving up your whole life for the Maker. I mean, look at the Chantry.
I am looking. Mother Giselle gives of herself and asks nothing in return.
We're not talking about Mother Giselle.
So what are you guys talking about here? Okay, what do you have to say?
Greetings.
Nothing new. Alright.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go into the apothecary. See if we can upgrade any of my potions. Tonics? No, I don't have any tonics, but we do have potions. Healing potion. Instantly restores. Delirium potion. Increased duration. Research. I need resin. Okay. 2 profits, Laurel? I think I've already done this one. I can't do that one because I need stuff. Oh, I can do this one though. Increase healing. Increase healing amount by 3. Increases duration by 10. Increases healing amount by 3 per second. So I need elf root, which I have 70, and 1 royal. Okay, we'll do that. Life ward, that's locked. Proximity heal. So I need rash vine. More deep mushrooms. Did that upgrade or not? Or was it already upgraded? I need... oh, I only have 28, so I need more Imburium. Oh, and I need Prophet's Laurel. Okay. So I can't increase anything, and I don't have grenades. Unknown grenade. Alright. I wonder if he needs
Secret told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrid he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Okay, do you need anything?
You're back. And in one piece.
You're a bit cranky. How are things?
How are your people holding up?
No one's declared me a heretic recently, so I won't complain.
Okay.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Alright, I guess that's it then.
Farewell.
Alright, so we need to do the... where am I trying to get to? Whose side? It's gonna be a side long day. Sounds almost like thunder, doesn't it? I know what that is. Okay. That's what I'm trying to get to, is over there. Alright, let's talk to Liliana. She's over here. If she's got anything new.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected.
Oh, he's
He
not.
seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright, nothing there. And...
Cedric said the blankets weren't worth selling. He's giving them to the Inquisition for free.
How kind of him.
That, and he said people who freeze to death don't spend much coin.
Well, he's not wrong.
that's true. Oh, that's right. It's this thing. I need 5 Ferelden locks.
You find anything we need, let me know.
Yeah. Alright, so back into the... This is all
I
just
don't
a...
understand. I thought the chant of light bound us all together.
The chant of light is beautiful, sister, but it's just words. People need more than that right now. They need action. Look at Mother Giselle. You could do worse than follow her example.
So Mother Giselle has actually helped people, it seems like.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
Yes?
Do you have anything to say? About Cyril, tell yourself, any chance we might? No.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
Do I have I done this before?
I'm curious how a circle mage winds up a courtier.
Nobody winds up at court, my dear. It takes a great deal of effort to arrive there. I caught the eye of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine, an advantageous connection that opened many doors. When the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court became vacant, I was able to secure it.
Okay. Sorry, I was putting on a sweater. It's cold in my office.
You're married to the Duke de Ghislaine.
Of course not, my dear. Don't be ridiculous. Marriage is the business of alliance and inheritance. I'm Bastien's mistress.
Oh, okay.
What duties does a court enchanter have?
I am tasked with providing assistance to the Empress on arcane matters. Most of my predecessors restricted this to lighting lamps and doing parlor tricks. In such troubled times as these, however, I provide political advice to Her Majesty on the subject of the Mage Rebellion.
Your accent's not Orlesian. Where exactly are you from?
I am from the Circle, my dear. One's country of origin rarely matters there. But if you must know, I was born in Wycombe in the Free Marches. I was sent to the Ostwick Circle, but I transferred to Mont-Simar while still an apprentice.
Okay.
I'm curious how a circle mage winds up a courtier.
Nobody winds up at court.
Okay, we already did this one.
It takes a great deal of effort to arrive there. I caught the... When the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court became vacant, I was able to secure it.
Alright, so we learned a little bit more from her, but not much. Do we want to talk to Mother Giselle? We do want to go in here. No, is that... Nope, not this one. This one over
I
here.
will take these injury reports to researcher Minave.
Anything more to report, Mother Giselle?
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
How are the people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between the mages and the Templars destroyed their homes. In their minds, the death of the divine has destroyed any chance of peace. To that add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
Yeah, I think we already knew that.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead.
Yeah, we knew this
They
too.
have sent people are more than that I cannot say.
Okay.
It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Nothing new.
Until next time.
Alright. Just have to do this periodically because you don't know if things have changed. Okay, I think we have more...
Mother Giselle says we're losing fewer patients to fever thanks to your work. Good. The Maker is watching over us. All right.
Alright, so I think I have some research.
That will help.
Bowstrings removed, 2.
If you find anything,
Please bring it in.
I thought I had more than that. I thought I had other stuff. Damage bonus against humanoids, dream rags removed, no creature research items. Okay, so...
Please tell me if you find something.
Alright. So they did take several different things. Do you have anything over here, Josephine?
Good day to you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us? Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Our guests? What about our allies?
Any thoughts on the people here? Who did you mean? What do you think of Sir Blackwall? Sir Blackwall seems as loyal to the purpose of the Inquisition as he is to the Wardens. His travels must have taken him strange places. I wish he'd speak more about them.
Yeah, okay, so... the Iron Bowl.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression. He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen. I do wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him. What's your impression of Solus? I suppose I should be wary of an apostate, but our elven mage has conducted himself with the utmost propriety. And he has the most fascinating stories.
Okay.
What do you think of Vivienne? We've met a few times before at court. She remains a truly accomplished player of the game. So long as her interests align with yours, Madame Vivienne will be a most valuable ally. I was thinking of Varric. Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours. He actually let me read a chapter of his next book he's writing. My friends would be sick with envy if they knew. It's excellent, but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
Yeah, I think we already read that one. Yep, I think we got everything.
Let's speak later. Farewell.
Alright, we already did all that, so I think we got everything caught up.
Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine.
Alright, so let's go to the war room. And see what trouble we can get into here. Alright, so for Ralden, do we have anything else that we can pick up on?
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Oh, we have to do the watchtowers, that's right. The refugees in the Hitherlands face threats from bandits, demons, apostate mages, and Templar deserters. Building watchtowers in the area will help Inquisition forces ensure the safety of refugees and farmers. The appropriate building sites have already been marked. Okay. Leoliana is not going to participate. My soldiers will have those towers up in short order. There are nobles near Redcliffe who will gladly help the Inquisition if we make them an offer. I think we're just going to leave this up to the forces.
To work?
Okay. And then there was something else here. Champions of the Just. Scout the Hitherlands. The Bog Unicorn? The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet the Herald of Adraste and if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Oh, we haven't been there. Rescue soldiers. Shall we go there and see what's happening? Okay, so we are going to take... For our... I'm going to take Blackwell. Barrack. And Solus. And let us see. New map. New area. I hope this isn't above my pay grade. Come on.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Oh, so why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Yeah, most likely that's it. That's shame for you. I'd rather not fight them.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
I'm not the biggest fan. Well, hardly.
There are any corpses possessed by spirits?
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Okay.
Dispatch for you.
Bivars. What would that be under? Creatures, probably? No, those are archers. Oh, I bet it's this one. No, that's Black Wolf. The scouts report activity uncharacteristic of lupine behavior. The breach and resulting rifts have caused unprecedented disruptions in the Veil. Such alterations to the environment may account for the unnatural aggression. If this is indeed the case, I cannot yet say how widespread the impact. How many wolves does this environmental imbalance influence? What threat do they pose to resistant members of the pack, to the local population? This warrants further investigation. Report submitted to Seeker Pentagast by Menib, Mage, apprentice and Inquisition researcher. Okay, so that wasn't that one. I thought it would have been under Bruiser. A warrior wielding a great blade strikes terror into common soldiers, but to a chevalier he is no greater danger than any other opponent. A skilled warrior is struck down by a maul or battle axe in one of three cases. In the first, he is taken unawares in the heat of battle. In the second, he cannot evade the blow because of the nature of the battlefield or his own injuries. And in the third and most common case, he is struck down because he reacts poorly. We do not train enough against two-handed weapons because we disdain them ourselves. I think this is a mistake, and in time to come, I hope it is corrected. I have seen too many skilled warriors die because they see a great maul coming down at them and raise a shield to block instead of deflect. I have seen men lose their composure due to fear or anger and engage such a warrior directly, thinking they can risk a blow to their body as they would from a light sword or a dagger. In the heat of battle, even the trained mind will think such things. Those who cannot overcome such thoughts die. You must watch the weapon, but only to gauge its length. Otherwise, as in all fights, the opponent's hips and shoulders will tell his intent. The great weapons are dangerous only when moving or poised overhead to strike down. You must give ground, but only against the true threat if he advances, but is not truly prepared to strike. You must rush in, cut him and withdraw to your guard before his blow is ready. It may take 10 cuts to kill him. Even after the 9th, he may cleave your head from your body if you do not respect the distance he can cover. If using such a weapon yourself, mark your distance and do not allow yourself to react to an opponent outside your reach. You cannot recover your guard as quickly as you can with a sword and shield. Keep your weapon moving and measure your blows. A stuttered step on your strike can fool many opponents into thinking you are out of range and then rushing their defense. In this manner, you may kill most who stand against you. Fighting in such a manner, you may feel more like a butcher than a hero, but the living may console themselves while the dead cannot. Very true. A deep stalker. One of the few natural non-darkspawn creatures to live in the deep forest, the deep stalker is a reptilian cave dweller known for burrowing into the stone paths of the deep roads and ambushing prey, usually nugs. They hunt in packs, attacking with round mouths of serrated teeth or spitting poison from venom glands. Although a single deep stalker poses little threat to an experienced explorer, packs can be lethal. I think we've already read that one. Giant spider. Maybe it's meant to be that size, and the regular ones are miniatures. I mean, a just and caring maker would create them big to start. Then they can't hide. That's what bothers you, isn't it? The hiding. A big one like that. A good 12-footer, sure. It's all bang and such, but you know where it is. Dark places where the veil is weak. You're never surprised by a giant one because you had to go to their house. They're not on your face at night or in your boot in the morning, and if their web is thick as rigging, you don't have to worry about that hair on your neck or the baby ones on the breeze. You hate that, right? Hitting a cloud of them while you're riding? Could be a dozen, but you only see one, and you try to smash it, but when you look, the thing is gone, and now your arm inches right up to the shoulder, and that hair feels like it's back. But you can't unbuckle your helm because of the gauntlets, and now the hair in your ears is tingly. That's just about the worst, isn't it? Research damage against beasts increased. Okay. Alright, so what would it have been under? Groups? Places? Maybe it would have been considered groups. No, that one's locked. Ben Hazarath Reductors. Detainee has already confessed to resisting arrest when Ben Hazarath came for his co-worker. Circumstantial evidence suggests he was part of a group planning to become Talabashot. Co-worker died attempting to escape. Detainee requires evaluation for possible reintroduction in society instead of Garnic treatment. He has been denied sleep and given restricted portions of food and water as noted below. No. Detainees shown drawings of dead and children told these were drawings of people and killed by. Detainee continues to show remorse, is visibly happy when reminded that Kuhn offers peace for all. Okay. I'm Kenari Ben Hazarath. These are all about the Kenari? Yep. Okay. Here we are. The Avars. Driven across the frostbacks in ancient times, the Almari tribesmen split into three groups. One settled the Peraldan Valley, one was pushed into the Corselia wilds, and the last returned to the mountains. Modern Peraldans bear little resemblance to their Almari ancestors, and the Chassan remember few of their traditions, but the Avar have changed little throughout the ages. Like the Chassan, the Avar are not a united people. Each tribe fends for itself and is beholden only to its Thane. They still follow their own gods. Korth, the Mountain Father, Hakan, Winter's Breath, the Lady of the Skies, as well as dozens of animal gods never named to outsiders. Nothing lasts in the mountains. Wind and rain eventually eat away the strongest holds. Valleys that were arable one generation are locked in year-round ice the next. Game is constantly on the move. Even among themselves, the Avar make no absolute promises. They wed by a tradition in which the groom struggles to unite a tightly knotted rope while the bride sings a hymn to one of the gods. However many knots he has undone by the time her song ends is the number of years she will spend with him. Lowlanders often forget that there is no such thing as a permanent alliance in the Frostbacks. That kind of sounds familiar to some Native American traditions, I think, about weddings. I think from something that I read like years and years ago. Okay, archers, deep stalker, giant. Okay, so here we are. So we are here. All right, let's get out of this. The Storm Coast, the Fallow Mire is where we're at. Okay, so we're looking for lost souls. Locate of our outposts, rips in the mire, holding the mire. Establish camps. So we have another camp we have to establish, but we're looking for the lost souls. What is this? This is Fisher's End. Requisition officer has something that I have to do, it looks like. Report.
What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Okay, so let's go look. I need, what is this, 20? Blue vitriol. So I need blue vitriol for this. I've got the summer stone. Okay. So this is Fallow, Mire. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be picking up the blue vitriol here. That's my assumption anyway, right? And let's just go down here to Fisher's End.
There's something here. Let's look around.
Is there? Oh, there is. Well, those are really interesting looking mushrooms. Okay, it's inside here. Alright, we got loot. Sacrificial dagger. Is that gonna be better for me? Sacrificial dagger. It is. Level 10 though, and I'm only a level 8. So we're gonna have to hold on to that. Okay. Here we go. I was gonna say there's gotta be a way to get in here. Okay, whatever it is that way. I'm going to take this. Is this a letter? A short note. Helen, I won't be in tonight. Rupert said he had a surprise for me. He teased me by saying Lady Pesley, which he always does when he's trying to impress me by pretending he's not impressing me. Don't call Mom where I am. Don't tell Mom where I am. I made fresh porridge in the red pot for both of you. I'll care for her tomorrow, I promise. Lucia. Before Androstian's forgotten face, the teachings of the Androstian chantry have been part of Theodosian lives for over 800 years. The chantry guides us and teaches us. We are made humble in the knowledge that we have sinned, and yet we are inspired and given hope through Andraste's story and her song. But Andraste died almost 200 years before her emperor, Codilius Dracon, established the chantry and spread the chant of light. In those terrible years, Theodosians were lost. Crying for salvation, they took to anyone and anything they hoped could give them the answers they so desperately sought. Some returned to well-known faiths like the Treventer Imperium's cult of the old gods, which we hold accountable for the curse of the blight and the Darkspawn, but others found their own paths, following false prophets and making false gods out of men. Many of these religions have disappeared, dying out with their adherents, like the Daughters of Song or the Empty Ones. Others, like the Blades of Hessarian, they may still lurk in the hidden corners of our world. This book aims to remember them, so that we may find compassion for those who lived in those dark times, and also for they who even now are lost and turn to shadow, trying, I think there should be two, trying to find light. From before, yeah, okay. Okay, so this was a chest with some stones on it. Bottles of Datus. Garbog's backcountry reserve, likely dropped to avoid seizure by authorities, or because of seizure due to drinking it. Garbog only brewed from 874 to 892. Blessed killed when the vapors in his beard spontaneously combusted. So, what the hell was that? Okay. Was it crafting? That doesn't have a star on it. I'm looking for ones that have stars on them. That's a shade. We already knew about shades. Oh, I was supposed to be doing crafting, not creatures. Here we go. Crafting. Here we go. This one? Oh, that's Prophet's Laurel. According to Elysian folklore, Andraste's followers and sympathizers tossed sprigs of the laurel in her path as she was led to her pyre. After she burned, her ashes blew across the leaves on the ground, bestowing upon them their famed purifying qualities. It is just a tale, of course. The laurel was recognized as a healing herb long before Andraste's time. Ancient Trumbitter scrolls describe the use of the laurel in poultices, tinctures, and even incense. Though the legend might be pure fabrication, the laurel will always be symbolic of Andraste's sacrifice. Its glossy dark leaves represent the sword of mercy, the red berries, the drops of her blood upon it. Okay, so it wasn't that one. Maybe it was magic then. A lost art of balefire. Though it is an elven magic, I submit that balefire is worthy of consideration, for they perfected it at the height of their civilization. Certainly mages often use it as a source of light, for its flame burns without wood or oil. It can also activate dormant spells, which has its uses. Balefire's true potential, however, is as a medium for writing. Really? For writing? Balefire runes convey more than the literal meaning of their text. Balefire can transfer a tangible impression of sights, sounds, and even emotions on the reader. With diligent practice, any mage can learn this astounding technique, but compared to the ancient elves' examples, current works are crude. I hope this book will guide those who, like myself, would rekindle an interest in this delicate art. Together, let us rediscover subtleties lost to the ages. Okay, so it wasn't that one. These are all done. So is it places then? Okay, how some of them scroll and some of them don't. I've noticed that. Okay, how is this it? The Fallow Mire. There's one thing to look out for. Oops, forgot this does this. I spent the last week in the Fallow Mire. The bog stretches forever, and it's slow riding at night when the mists get thick. You can still travel along the old roads, and there's enough good hunting to make the trip worthwhile. Fish, birds, even a few hearts. There's one thing to look out for, though. When anything dies in the water, the mire preserves it. I was stalking a magnificent buck when a corpse clawed out of the water at me. I'm not afraid to say I ran. No rack or antlers is worth fighting a demon. My cousin in Fisher's Inn thought it was funny. Says he has to look out for undead every time he goes outside the village. I don't know how he stands it. Diary of a Hunter from Denerin. Resources found here. Blood Lotus, Dawn Lotus, Summerstone, and Blue Vitriol. Okay. Alright. Where's the next one? Oh, can we not scroll? 26. So what was it I was here? Maybe this is it. Oh, no. The goal is fear. The Canary in Shenron's markets must fear that everyone who serves their food is a rebel looking for a chance to slip poison onto a Canary's plate. The rebels must fear that every farmer they pass in the fields is a Ben Hassarat spy ready to bring soldiers running. And the commoners, the peasants, they must fear everyone. They see rebels light fires that kill Canary and commoner alike. They see Ben Hassarat arrest commoners who all know are innocent. When these events do not occur naturally, it is our duty to catalyze the process. Only when the commoners of Shenron fear the rebels and hate the Canary will the Imperium be seen as the preferable option. The actions we take here may seem cruel, but to succeed we must agitate until all of Shenron hates both the rebels and the Canary for their actions. Only when the people are broken can we save them. Only when they fear all others will they accept the aid of the Imperium. Any good soldier would kill 10 men to save 20. We must bring terror to Shenron so that we might one day bring peace. That's kind of a backwards way to look at it, I suppose. Bring terror to bring peace. So what was it I was trying to find? Oh, it doesn't want to scroll. It's not here. Whatever it was. Because now all the codexes are red. I don't know what it was. Anyway. Okay, so something about this brew. Okay, we got loot here. Come on. Oh, really? Let's just get over there and loot it. Come on. There. Can we do it? There we go. Ornate silver necklace. Okay. Sorry guys, got into reading. So we need to go. That's our camp. We need to find Blue Vitriol, and I think this should just be, oh, here it is. We need a lot of it. Okay, so we're, you know what we're hunting. Oh, and Summerstone. You know what we're hunting. Oh, I saw one up here too. Sounds like wolves. It's not the wolves we're looking for. Another hot. The Fallow Mire discovered Fisher's Inn. Summerstone. I know there was a place over here I got marked. Summerstone. I'm looking for Blue Vitriol. That's our camp. That's what I had marked. Anything here? Interesting. Alright, what's up over here? Sorry, oh, that's blue. We know now that I know we need it for. Oh, come on. Alright. It's not letting me. No! It's right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the mechanics of this game isn't always the greatest. So We needed 20 of those. Now we got 12. Okay, what's in this building? I know everybody's in my way. Alright, is this the one we were just in? Nope, it is not. Okay, another thing to take. Diary of Peter Marsh. The gardeners are too sick to save, everyone says. Grandfather and my brothers barricaded them in their own house so they wouldn't make anyone else sick. Yelled at me for watching instead of helping. Said it was for our own good. There's no more lights in the gardener's home. Okay. Oh, got a dead body here. Is that Gardner? Ravine. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperium, nor the streets of Ozmar, have I felt... Unlocked Ravine. Have I felt so much an outsider as in Ravina. The chant of light never truly reached the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Canari left most of the country zealous, followers of the Qun, but resistance to the chant goes deeper than the Canari War. The Ravina refuse to be parted from their seers, wise women who are in fact hedge mages, communicating with spirits and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. The chantry prohibition against such magical practices violates millennia of local tradition. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, the travels of a chantry scholar, Brother Genitivi. So Brother Genitivi got here too, huh? So what is this? Is this a landmark? Yes, it is. Sorry guys, I'm just wandering around looking for stuff. Alfred? Do we have somebody we're fighting here? Behind us. Okay. Sorry guys. Ooh, they're level 12. Ooh, we might be above our pay grade here, guys. Okay. Why are you damaged? Oh, I'm almost dead now, too. Alright. Come on, can we move? Oh, how come I'm not moving? Doing this again.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Or more further in where? Okay. I was coming up here for this thing. Can we get this one? Oh yeah, we can. Alright. Alfred. Okay, there's my marker. I'm just looking.
Signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
How do they know it's signs of a plague? Because they burned it down? And our camp is just like right next to it? Well, that one sign... Oh, and then there's bodies everywhere. I guess they were burning them. And then that one sign did say... Or that one book... That... Okay, so we have a landmark here. somewhere. Which we have to claim. How do we claim it? Oh, here it is up there. I was wondering why they had that up there. Alright, here we go. Claim. So, the Light of Andraste. There is a wind-weathered inscription on the statue, commissioned in 655 Storm by the illustrious Ban Hargrave, protector of the Fallow Mire, to commemorate the completion of her keep and to thank Blessed Andraste for her good fortune. Okay. Time to go in here. Well, they all died from the plague, huh? And we're here. So, Hoarfrost staff, braided longbow, and belt of fire resistance. Okay, so we have a staff. Weapon. Staff. That's better than what you have. It does do cold damage, which is what you do too. 5% attack. You have 12% barrier damage bonus on this one though. Level 7. Still it's better. Okay. And then I think there was a helm, right? Or a ring. Belt of fire resistance. Do you have a belt? You do not. Increases the maximum capacity of all grenades by the specified amount. I don't have any grenades. What do I have for a belt? Belt of healing. I suppose if I ever get grenades, where do the grenades even go? I don't know. Horn of warrior only. Okay. This one I'm wearing it is. So we need... This is yours. Oh, that's already... No. Here it is. Horn of valor. Increased agility duration. So you can wear two of them, right? There. Now you got 2 of them. Okay. Alright, so where do we go now? Been there. I guess we'll just keep going to go pick up stuff. Ah, I go somewhere. I hear a spider, or not a spider, and alright, here's some more. That's blue. Alright, we need a couple more. Come on. There we go. We got him now. Cool. Colossals. Go for it. I have a feeling this is going to come in. Ooh, that was 5 of them. Maybe. Okay, there's something down here. Discovered old thoroughfare. And what is this? Oh, loot. There's a body in the...
Disturbing the water draws them out.
Ah. Okay, disturbing the water draws them out. Alright, come on. I'm trying to get my tea. There we go. Alright. These things are huge. Not huge, but they're well above us. I went in there, and look what happened. You're doing long shot, you're doing winter's grasp. Okay. Okay, so there was some over here too. Alright. Okay. Just keep an eye on everybody's health. Okay. Oh, and I'm almost dying. Alright, and there's nets everywhere. We got this one over here. And we got this one over here. You know, I'll be going back to my camp to get health. Okay. And we have some over here. Can I get to them? Nope, they're behind us here. Can you get to him? Come on, just get to him. Oh, we got some more. Where are they at? Oh, come on, girl. Alright, wrong. Alright, over there. What happened to you? You have someone behind you? Why aren't you going after him? Are we done? It's so wet. Why haven't the dead rotted away?
So wet. Why haven't the dead rotted away?
Okay. Let's get back. You know there's loot out there. Did I just wake up more of them? I did. They're over here. Okay. Why are you guys going around in weird ways? Well, this will level us up fast, I swear about that. Oops, wrong one. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff to pick up here. Creepy. Creepy. Oh, that's on the other side. We can't get to it? Nope. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking around here. Diseased tissue. Also, this is going to be something we can use for... Got another one? Oh, disappeared. Everything is just a bog. Which it's supposed to be, I suppose. Does this go anywhere? Is there anything up here? Yeah, there's a thing there we should have been able to do something with. I know, I'm just wandering around, guys. This is an eerie place. Yeah, I know. I saw you come up out of the water. Look how many of them are around us. All these walking dead. Okay, what are you doing here? Are you going to come out? I saw you over here. There you are. Okay. Any more? Yeah, there's one right there. I'm coming. I'm trying to come over there to you. Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Nasty place. La Lotus. So if we killed them, did they come back? Everywhere we go, we're going to have bodies coming up out of the ground, out of the water. Summer stone. All right. Over, oh my God, yeah, it's over an hour. It's all that reading that I did. So I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. Oh, we have a quest marker, so let's go ahead and I will mark that. And if you're enjoying, what's this called? Old Thoroughfare. If you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.